Heading outside now, thousands of flyers have been making their way in and around airports all across the country, including Charlotte Douglas International. The holiday rush only expected to get worse as Christmas weekend approaches.
And taking a check of FlightAware's misery map right now, things seem to be doing pretty well. If of course you're flying out of the Queen City, remarkably nationwide, there are just 8 cancellations. In Charlotte, just 7 flights have been delayed.
That's a pretty good record so far, but the question now is that system out west going to make things a little rougher for travelers? Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane is keeping an eye on the skies.
Yeah, Tara, how are we looking right now for the travel?
Right now, we do have some areas of rain out there, as you mentioned, out west along the west coast and out toward parts of Texas, Oklahoma, and up through the Plain States, seeing some areas of showers. But yes, if you're taking a flight out anytime soon, and really in the coming days, next couple of days at least, or few days, it's looking relatively quiet out of CLT. We will start to see more and more of those clouds blanketing the sky, but not producing any rain anytime real soon. As we said, we do have some areas of rain, anywhere from Wichita, Kansas, some heavier showers down through sections of southern Oklahoma, heading down into Dallas, Texas. And more of that will eventually spread out toward parts of the Midwest and up around, say, Lake Michigan, Chicago way into tomorrow. So we check out some of the holiday travel where you could run into some dicey conditions with the weather. And again, notice still some rain in the forecast along the west coast and some of that fog and mountain snow out toward the Pacific Northwest. And we do have that rain spreading off to the east. Nothing too intense here, some scattered showers across sections of the Midwest. But by Saturday, we're going to see more of that snow breaking out across the Intermountain West, down through Denver, up through Wyoming, parts of eastern Montana, and more rain gathering and windy weather out through the Plain States. Some of that snow heads toward the upper Midwest, and then we start to see more of that rain gradually spreading east by Christmas Eve on Sunday. But here, if you're traveling across the region in the Carolinas, again, the next few days right on into Saturday looking pretty good, nice and dry, but we do have some rain on the way. Notice I'm saying the R word, rain. No chance of a white Christmas here in the Charlotte area this year. Historically speaking, we only have about a 1% chance of that actually happening. But yes, we do have some of that rain on the way. I'll show you a closer look at that timeline when we'll start to see some of that holiday rain moving here in the Carolinas. That's ahead in my Pinpoint weather forecast in a few minutes.
All right, Tara, thank you.